We figure if a business can be run for 37 years on yellow sheets, we can do a presentation on yellow sheets. Ask Gary Hewitt how he does it. I don't know. Recyclable yellow sheets. Yes, we're going to talk to you about a few of the things that the cupboard has done. One of them being lighting, and that has been big. It's been a big program over the last 4 years. We became members of ClimateWise in '06, and ClimateWise did an evaluation of the store, and kind of the stars were aligned. They talked to us. The Platte River Power Authority gave us some incentives, as well as Energy Solutions came and helped us out with the installation. So over the last 4 years, we've changed pretty much all of our lighting. Replaced 90-watt floods with a 39-watt metal halide lamp. Replaced more than 500 bulbs that were 50 watts.
These are the 50-watt.
Do a turn, Steve.
The halogen floods.
The halogen floods to 15-watt compact fluorescents. Replaced all of our T12 fluorescent tubes with more efficient T8 bulbs with electronic ballasts. We replaced all bulbs in our exit signs with LED lights, which give off very little energy at all. So this really helped reduce our energy output. It also saved a lot of money and reduced our electricity bill by 60%. It wasn't as hot in the building without the lights, so it also decreased. It decreased our AC bill because we didn't need to do that, and it also made it comfortable for the customer. And it looked great. The light was even better. Steve's going to tell you a little bit about a few of the other things that we were doing.
So the lighting project is obviously big for a 7,000 square foot store, but and that's kind of has a start and an end to it. But two other ongoing projects that we have or programs that we have in place are the Bike to Work, or using alternative transportation. And Carrie, Jim's dad, the owner of the store, has been, we've been involved with doing Bike to Work Day since 1988, back when it was the Smart Trips program. And every year since then, we've been involved with it, and we have about an average of 80% participation. And Carrie pays 25 cents a mile for people that bike to work, and 12.5 cents a mile for people that walk or carpool or ride the bus. And a lot of people just do that naturally, and they don't always let Carrie know, just because they're committed to using alternative transportation. And it's nice because it uses less pollution, and being that we're downtown, there's less cars when people are using alternative transportation, and the less cars downtown, the better, because of parking. And we also do recycling in a big way. Right now we're doing single stream recycling with Gallegos Sanitation, and we fill up a 3 cubic yard bin 3 times a week. And when you add all that up annually, that's a lot of potential waste that's being diverted. And we also reuse packing peanuts, bubble wrap, and air packs, and any other reusable packing material that we get in, and all of the shipments that we get in. And when we aren't able to use them, we're able to take those to Leonard's Mail. We've had a long time relationship with Leonard's Mail downtown, and we send them packing materials constantly. And so it's a win-win situation. One minor success story I had last year was that I was able to talk to a candle company that we had that it was like a 20-box shipment, and they used this packing peanut that just broke down to little tiny pieces, and that stuff never breaks down completely. So it created a huge mess in the back of our store, and I was able to take some pictures, and I emailed with photos the company, and I asked them very nicely, but I had a lot of evidence to show how much labor intense there was in cleaning all that mess up. I got them to switch out the packing peanuts for a reusable material, and so for our account, they're doing that, and they're continuing to do that. So that was based on a recommendation by ClimateWise to start going after these companies and asking them to use a more recyclable or reusable material rather than peanuts or something that we couldn't throw away or couldn't reuse. So that's one reason we're part of ClimateWise. Thank you.